Okay, so we're here in this lovely utopia lake, something or another, in Romania. Now I wanted to start I wanted to do my other intro in a different place, but I didn't actually like it, so I had to do it again. But this is our third outing that we're doing. So what I wanted to do is just basically introduce the first one on the third one. See where I'm going with that one, okay? So on the first one, what you're gonna see is basically just us going out. As you're gonna see on this one as well, there's actually more action on this one. This one's absolutely hilarious. So the first one is about us just driving through. There wasn't that much driving, but there was more kind of photography from me, just to show you the transition that I'm going through with regards to basically getting back to where I was before with regards to photography. I used to do photography, graphic design and photography back in college and university. And I used to absolutely love it. I used to use photography for absolutely everything that I used to do. So what I've tried to do now is kind of, because I'm videoing all the time, I wanted to kind of bring my photography back a little bit. I've got a couple of cameras, a couple of new cameras, obviously suggested by Bailey. And I wanted to kind of bring that element back into it. So just taking pretty pictures, capturing moments, looking at behind the scenes of what Bailey does, because obviously Bailey's a craftsman and what he does is absolutely fantastic. And I go into that video in this video, I'll go into it in absolute detail. He's an absolute craftsman in what he does, and he's a massive inspiration to me, and he's a guide to me, like some guidance, as in to say, okay, cool. He made me buy these cameras. Do this, do that, look at this, look at that, look at this little grid in your box. Always look for this, always look for that. So with that kind of experience by my side, why not? Why not go back into things, and why not look at things and kind of revisit things, should I say? So that's what this one's going to be about. And you can see a lot of still photography. Let me know what you think about that. You're going to see a lot of still photography in there, and some obviously audio video clips as well. Not much driving. This is more about photography on the first one. The second one is pretty much in between the two, and then the third one is absolutely hilarious. Okay, so stay tuned, because it's actually going to be really good, and actually be really good experiences. It's a really good experience for me to follow Bailey and to basically follow my journey, or go revisit back my journey as to where it was before with regards to photography. And there's going to be a lot of photography in this one as well. I can actually see something there that I want to just take a picture of. I know it's kind of random, but I actually want to take some more photos. So yeah, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed the video, and signing out. See you soon. We're about to roll out. Little drive through Romania. Can't wait. It's gonna be super sick. Man's them up front, man's them round the back there. I don't know if you can see them there. Yeah. That's the Ferrari, and then that's the Merc at the back. But we're moving. We're moving! Don't wanna it's me, my niggas been on crime. Don't get it twisted, cause I don't beef online. My niggas violent, my niggas loopy, something you ain't seen online.
So there live an hermit. A monk that is basically part of the monastery, but is living outside of the monastery in the wild.
Completely by himself.
Yeah.
People leave him food and he studies the Bible all day and tries to get closer to God.
Yeah.
He lives in complete isolation.
My kind of guy.
There you go.
After 10 years.
Americans need to appreciate places like this. Back when America was run by savages, it was
Because they lived here, many other monks, they came and they built the monastery. So because of these two hermits, they built the monastery here. Of course, they were doing like miracles. That's why many people, they came for them and they say, okay, let's make a monastery.
And the point of monasteries, people don't realize this today, is that they're super hard to find. There was gold and riches and stuff, and there's always wars and invasions. And now there's roads that lead directly here. But before the highways and the roads and the network and stuff, finding this place would have been super hard. That's the point. That's why they're in the middle of overlooking a lake in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. Before all the roads and stuff, this would have been very, very hard to actually find and get to. Ever seen a black hermit before?
I can't see him on screen.
Too dark.
Too dark.
Maybe
That's why you've never seen one.
Maybe 20 lived here, but you just can't see it.
Yeah,
I can see it. There's whole sunlight. Just is it enough?
I think this is from his skin.
Yeah,
and it's
nice.
sleeping
Yeah.
on the wall.
Well, it's good to be in here with both of you guys. You know, the three of us just hanging out.
What's up, Nigel?
How you doing, bro?
Okay. I'm super.
So Nigel, I don't know if you understood what he was just saying. On this side, where the wall is light, and you see your prayers for white people. Where the wall is dark, you see your prayers for black people.
So more people have said prayers for black people
You said that again.
because the walls are quite black.
Yeah, on the black side is where you say the prayers for black people. Please God, don't let them come to our country asking people what's happening.
There are more prayers on the black side.
Very humble dog. You got B-roll of inside the churches, everything? Loads. You need just me and Tristan walking through? Just us two?
I like it. At the very end.
Whole bunch of
ESL. Maybe with the powder.
I am here. Hold on a second, let me turn this music down. So I am here. Yeah, I'm the man behind the camera. So every single photo that you see from my profile is going to be from me. So hopefully they'll be good. It's a beautiful day out here. Obviously top down. Do you know what I mean? We're in Romania. We just visited the monastery. Just chilling now. Bailey's taking some photos. Looking all good. This place is awesome. It's absolutely beautiful. You'll see from the photos anyway. But yeah, so this is our drive out. So we started in the morning, and then I haven't really said much throughout the whole day kind of thing, but like, yeah, I just wanted to just make this little video just to say, like I say, it's been a beautiful day. We've driven down. Obviously I couldn't take any photos or videos while driving down. Obviously safety first. But yeah, we just turn this down just a touch bit more. Yeah, so safety first, always safety first. Then yeah, we just came, checked into the hotel, and then from the hotel we just drive out to a monastery. Some of these monasteries are very, very beautiful, and they have a massive history behind them, and you'll see from the videos that I've actually made that, like Alex explains, because they're written in Romanian, what the monasteries are, why they're here. You know, some people couldn't get to these places, what they were saying earlier on, so they build these monasteries in the middle of nowhere. And the only reason why we get to visit these monasteries is because obviously they've built roads, so we can actually go and visit these monasteries. These monasteries have a deep history in Romania, so you know they're very, very important to basically the culture of Romania. Obviously Christian Orthodox religion as well, so they're very, very important parts of history. That's why they're untouched. When you see the photos, obviously all beautiful, all very well kept, and yeah, very well looked after. So we are just finishing up now. We're going to head back to the hotel. I've got to do a few bits and pieces on my laptop, but yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this vlog. So I just cleared the camera a little bit just to make it a little bit more pretty. But aesthetically, like, Bailey's still doing his work. Here he is now. I don't know what he wants from me, but he's here now. Look, check him out. Say hello, Bailey.
Can you move back just a little bit?
See, artistry, yeah? Like, he has a vision. As I was saying, he has a vision. No one knows what his vision is apart from him. There you go. And then he's back to work. Don't touch my car, Alex. This guy drives a Ferrari and he doesn't know, like, it's like he doesn't know how to drive. But there you go. Anyway, back to me. See? Alex. Romanians. Romanians, see? Can't drive to save a life. By the way, my car's been absolutely faultless, performance-wise. Bro, what are you doing? Don't get too close to my car, bro. Otherwise, I'll be claiming off your insurance. I don't know. Get out of reverse. Get out of reverse. Put it in normal drive. Put it in drive. Don't trust this guy. I do trust him, but I don't trust him. I don't know whether he's got parking sensors on his car or not. Okay, cool. See? Artistry. I know this might be a little bit boring to you, but like, it's interesting to see and to hear what goes on. Can you take your car out of reverse, please? There you go. Now I feel safe because his car was in reverse and he could have just, I don't know, touched the throttle, done whatever and just jumped back. But, do you know what I mean? Just Romanians. What do we do here? I have no idea, but it's beautiful, man. Come on, man. We gotta appreciate this shit. It's that way that's more beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Like, I'm trying to capture as much as I possibly can do by myself. Do you know what I mean? While sitting in this car. But it's actually a really, really good, like, episode, vlog. Because I'm doing a lot more talking than what I need to do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk also when I get back and just tell you about my experiences throughout the day as well. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here because I think everybody's setting up to do what they need to do videography wise. So this is behind the scenes. Make sure you go and watch Tate Confidential because all of this will be on Tate Confidential and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when you watch Tate Confidential. So make sure you watch Tate Confidential. Right now I'm going to sign out real quick because I think they're doing some stuff here. So I'll speak to you in a bit. I don't know if you know or anything else, but Bailey's making a YouTube channel just so his journey of photography, cinematic photography, cinematic videography, all of these other bits and pieces. What you're getting to see here is behind the scenes of how Bailey records and how he sets the mood and tone and how he wants everything to look aesthetically when he does it. He's like a craftsman, a proper craftsman. He says he hasn't finished learning. Bailey's always learning. He's learning about color balance, he's learning about color grading, everything else, but he's always learning and he always wants to be the best person that he can possibly can be. Hence why they chose him and hence why he is the person he is. He lives, breathes, eats. I'm not going to say the other word because there's a little bit of issues with that as well. Do you know what I mean? Everything goes on in his mind and aesthetically how he wants things to look. And this is why when all of these videos come out, they are absolutely awesome because Bailey does a master job. He looks around, finds what he needs to find for his look. No one sees his vision but him, which is fantastic. And then when it comes out, it's super artistic. So everything that he does is like super art. So it's not just, okay, cool, we're here, we're driving around in our cars, which is fantastic, do you know what I mean? Got beautiful roads. It's not just about this, it's about the artistry that's involved in it as well. Most of you guys don't see the behind the scenes, what it takes and everything else. I'm just giving you a quick glimpse into it. So there you go. Appreciate. Yeah, I think we're gonna head out now. Gonna get back to the hotel and we'll see you soon. So Andrew decided to go he wanted to go to one particular church, okay, which is up a dirt track. Now we've been on this. Let me show you this. Hold on. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My car's four-wheel drive, but it doesn't mean to say that I can go across a dirt track. I'm like, my poor baby is like, my poor car. Not only is it getting dirty, but it's definitely using a four-wheel drive system on it, yeah? But I think we're just about now taking, oh no, over some more bumps, okay? There we go. Ooh, tell you what, this, yeah, for my four-wheel drive car, nah, we'll give this one a miss, yeah? Never again. Like, if he wants to do it, I'm gonna go up in the van. The van's behind us. Check this out. Yeah, so that's the van behind us. Okay, you saw that? Yeah, that's the van behind us, right? So next time, I'm gonna park my car at the bottom of the hill, and we're gonna go up in the van. Yeah, because my baby don't really like this. Near me. All right, I better carry on focusing on the road because there's some madness going on in this little dirt track that we're on. Also, I can just see Alex now. Alex had the right idea to wait down the bottom of the hill. Look, there he is down the bottom. He had the right idea to wait down the bottom of the hill. Should have just jumped in the van and just gone up in the van. It would have been a lot easier. My poor car. Ouch. My poor car. If you could see my face on this TV. Like, seriously guys, you need to check out this road. Can you see this road? It's absolute madness. Get me back on normal tarmac, please. Hurry up. Like, or actually I think we're getting near to the end now, which is actually quite nice. Woo! That's all I can say. Yeah? Anyway, I'm gonna get off this phone and concentrate on what I'm doing. Because, yeah, there's rocks and all sorts going on in this, pit holes and all sorts.
There's some open restaurants. The thing is about Romanian villages is open restaurants are going to get much better than this.
We randomly take a walk through the park. There's Alex. Hello, Alex.
Mitch?
Looking for action, looking for entertainment. Oh look what we found.
No coffee? No, but that is cool. That is super cool. You know, the best metric of how safe the country is how safe are the parks at night.
Yeah. Romania is such a ridiculously safe country. In England, you can't do this. Or America. Any park in New York, Detroit, park at night.
No way. Bunch of Nigels hanging around. armed
You
knight.
Romanians have no idea. The idea of walking through a park without worrying about dying is so novel to us. I mean, I don't know how many parties you expect to find in the park. But
Park. What does park start with? What letter?
well, the first 3 letters. We're just 1 letter off.
P-A-R.
How many letters?
What else starts with P-A-R?
How many letters is K and Y? AI super brain music.
Right, again, stuck in a little bit of traffic, but we're on another little bit of a mission. Roads are absolutely packed, so we're gonna do a little bit of a detour, go somewhere else. Brash off is the destination. Let's see where we get to. I'll try and do as much vlogging as I can throughout this, and then yeah, we'll see how we go. But obviously phones, cars, I don't do, so I'll do my best. See you soon. Now, I love driving, right? But I like driving with smooth roads. We just had a little bit of a knock here. Not a knock, but big bump. So I have to check my car. I reckon one of my wheels have probably taken I scuffed one of the underneath my car. But there we go. Such is life. See what happens. So I've done the intro on this little chair sitting outside here. So I decided I'm going to do the outro in here, and it's just going to be a brief one. It's going to be a very quick one, and it is just to say I hope you enjoyed the first video. Second video is going to be awesome. Third video is going to be super funny and super sick. Okay, so hope you enjoyed all the photography, the moments that I captured, you know, all of the elements that I brought into it. Yeah, so what more can I say? I hope you enjoyed it, really. Stay tuned for the next one. Number 2 is going to be awesome. Number 3 is going to be just super funny. It's absolutely hilarious. Here is number 3. Oh my God. It's just crazy. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. I hope you like this new kind of vlog series that I'm going on. But do you know what? Capturing random moments, capturing our driving experiences. Bella, stop. She listens to me. Capturing random moments, driving moments. I think, you know, we can always look back on it because we can always remember it. But it's always looking back on it. Oh, do you remember when we went here? Do you remember when we went there? And this goes back to the video when I was talking about Bailey. And like his first or his second video, I'm not going to give it away too much, but his second video is memorabilia from, I don't know, 4 years ago. And you've got certain elements in that. You've got certain points that you've captured, and it's always good to capture those points, and you can always refer back to them. So, you know, in 2, 3, 4 years time when we drive somewhere else, or if we drive back to this place, you know, you can say, oh yeah, do you remember when we went here, da, da, da. And you've always got that kind of, you've always got a memorabilia, you've always got that footage. So yeah, this is good for me, and it's also good for me to actually get out and start talking as well, because that's one thing I don't do on my videos. There's one thing I don't do on my training videos is give you guys enough information, and this is what I'm going to start to do with all of them. I'm just going to stop the video halfway through a place and then explain what's going on, so you'll see more of that from me in these next up and coming videos. Okay, so I won't waffle on too much because I'm starting to talk now, and I can just talk for England now, and I'm getting comfortable with it, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna just leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the videos, guys, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. When you've got a big mouth Romanian sitting next to you, all he does is have a big mouth and a big nose. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to mention, guys, to get this freedom to drive the cars that we drive, to drive, you know, to go out and just be free, you have to join the real world. Okay, so there's a link in my bio. Join the real world, make some money, become free. Go wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do, and yeah, just be free. So don't forget, link in my bio, join the real world. Okay?
Listen up, young man. Yes, you. Don't skip this video. I've been at the point you've been at, 16, 17, 18, 19 years of age. And there's lots of different voices in your ear, and they're all telling you to do very different things. Your grandfather's telling you to become a plumber, become a tradesman. That's much better advice than what your parents are going to tell you. Go to university, get a degree, get into debt, get a mortgage. But I'm going to tell you something different. I'm going to tell you to go to my university. Traditional universities are only interested in how much you could pay them and how long they can keep a grip on you. You are the product. You are what makes them rich. They are not what makes you rich. Well, let me tell you something. All I want is from the first day to arm you with the skills you need so that you make as much money as possible. I want you to be driving around in flash cars. I want you to be wearing nice watches. I want you to be eating at the finest restaurants, drinking the finest booze at the finest hotels in the world, standing next to the finest women. And when people come up to you and say, how did you manage to pull this off? I want you to look them straight in the eye and say, I believed in Tristan Tate and he believed in me. And you're gonna get in your Lambo and you're gonna drive away. That's what I expect when you join my university.